Hey guys, Jano Zero. I had a couple people say that they wanted to take a look at the fall garden and how things are doing, so let's take a look and we'll see what's happening. First things we got here on the our little back wall here is our little tomato plants that we're going to put into the greenhouse over the winter, that we can try to grow some tomatoes over the winter time in our own greenhouse. And they're doing pretty good. You see that they're looking good and sturdy and healthy. It's not getting cold enough at night yet to where I'm bringing them in, but I want them to be a little hardy, so I'm leaving them out. You know, when it's down in the, well, I got down I think to 40 last night, and they're still doing fine as long as there's sun to warm them up. In the morning time, they're doing fine, and hopefully that'll make them a little bit more resistant to the cold. So there's a little tomato plant you can see here in the background. We've even still got some strawberries that have been coming on here. So we're still getting a few little summer treats here and there off of these ever-bearing strawberry plants, and that's a good thing. So there's a look at our little baby tomato plants that we're going to be putting into the greenhouse once we get it done. I'll get around to that here at some point, but let's walk down to the other garden. Alrighty, here we are down here in the side of the hill, the little terraces, or the boxes, whatever it is that you want to call them. The peas, I don't know. They're alive and they're growing, but they're growing really, really slowly. And I don't know if they're going to be able to get big enough to where they're going to actually produce peas before the winter hits or not. I guess that remains to be seen. The green beans, however, are doing really, really well. You can see that the green beans are doing well. We got bush beans here in the front, and the ones that are climbing are pole beans that are climbing up the strings. And we've got, you can see we got blooms on them, and down here in the lower parts of the plants, you can see we've even got little beans on there now. And so it won't be long, and we're going to be we'll be picking some more green beans, which is excellent. The more we can get into the pantry before the winter gets here, the better off we're going to be, y'all. There's some really nice sized beans on here already. And so this just shows you that you can actually get another crop of green beans in before the winter hits. Of course, depending on how soon it hits. But it looks to me like it's going to be, a couple of weeks away. There's a couple of them here that are probably ready to even go ahead and pick whenever some more come on, see. So we're going to get us at least one more picking of green beans anyway before the winter hits, and that's all extra. That's all plus, and I'm liking it. So we also took down some trees. There were two big sycamore trees that were sitting right there. There was an aspen tree that used to sit right there, and then there was an elm tree right back there on the other side of where Mabel's at, by here by the ladies. And oh, there's the big dummy. Harley. Good boy. So this is what we've been after. These now these sycamores and this wood that we dropped this year, we won't be able to use it for firewood this year because it's still green and it's still wet and needs to season up for a while. But what we're going to do is chop these up into workable sizes, and then right here, this is just a little weeded flat spot. We're just going to pile all that wood in here for now. Make a big wood pile and let it set, and it'll be used next year for the winter. So, and this is also, by taking these trees down, it's going to give us at least another 3, hopefully maybe 4 hours of sunlight out here on the big garden next year, on this garden that we use on this side and on the other side of the little garden shack up there. So there's our garden. There's the fall goings on. We planted peas, cabbage, peas, and green beans. The cabbages are small. I don't know about them, but we'll keep everybody posted. How the peas are doing. But the green beans are doing really, really well, and tomato plants are doing really, really well. Tomatoes are going to need a lot more time to produce something, but we're going to try to get this little greenhouse up and going and see if we can't baby them through the winter time to get some fresh tomatoes in the winter. We'll let you know how it goes. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Questions or comments, feel free. I'll do the best I can to keep up with them. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Keep gardening. It's free food in the pantry. The end. Buzz, buzz, the end.